Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 4 of my Plant-a-Sim scenario. And if you are returning, welcome back. And Fern has had a sleep. I did wake her up before she had fully rested, but I wanted her to be awake in the daytime so she could absorb energy from the sun. Now, one tip I got after I had recorded the previous parts was that if you back float in the water, that will help with their hunger and their water at the same time, because when she's in the sun she always seems to need water and swimming seems to make her hungry. So let's check this out and see how it goes. And now the water is going down. She's walking in the water. Now it's going up and the hunger is going up, and now she's floating. So, and it seems to be helping her fun a little bit, but not. Oh, and the other thing that happened is that a lot of her clothes, I made them green and I decided in between parts that I was going to change some of her outfits to not be green so that they stood out against her skin color, hence why she's in a red swimsuit. It's the same swimsuit she had on before, I just changed the color swatch. So a few of her clothes have different color swatches. And oh, look there, energized photosynthesizing. I should look that one up because I'm not very good. I don't know why that goes up and down, but we'll keep her here for now. And it is helping her hygiene this time, maybe because she's just floating as opposed to swimming, which would have her go down. She doesn't have enough points to get gym rat. That might help her so that when she swims she doesn't actually get as dirty, I would hope, because that helps when you're exercising. It doesn't help with yoga, which obviously is not an issue here, but just in general, it's something I've noticed. Having the gym rat bonus reward trait does not help with that. So let's see what she has to do. She has to fish for 9 more hours. Well, that's quite a lot. And does she have things to... No, she can absorb, but that's something we'll do like in the nighttime when there's no solar energy around instead of right now. So I think we had evolved a couple of, so this is nice. We have so far 4 nice plants. So she wants to bond with the bee. So let's have her come here. And what was she going to do there? She was going to talk to plant. Well, she does need some social, so she probably should talk to plant. This seems kind of dangerous to bond with the bees in a swimsuit, but she wanted to do it, and that's what she's wearing. So there she does. And there she did. So that's 13 of 25, care for plants. Now, one thing, I'm recording this earlier in the week. This is going to come out later in the week. There was a tweet by one of the principal designers working on The Sims 4 saying that, don't worry, Plant-a-Simmers. I'm hearing your feedback on the Sims 4 scenario, looking into just-in-time messaging for those who forget to go back into Plant Sim within 4 hours with 4 hours left, adjusting difficulty label from easy to intermediate, and a few more fixes. They don't say what the fixes are, but that's that. And this was from Sims community article. This was a tweet, but it was brought to my attention by a Sims community article. And in the Sims community article, they said that they weren't sure when the new scenario update was dropping, but they were hoping soon. So perhaps by the time this part actually comes out, this fix or update will come out, because I expect it'll come out in an SDX. Just speculating there. And I was gonna have just like nothing in their inventory. Well, I guess these are worth a decent amount, but I don't know that I really want to. Yeah. Anyways, we're not gonna fertilize. She's done that. We're actually gonna go fishing, because that should help her. She's still out in the the sun, so you'd think she'd continue to synthesize. Because the other thing that I should probably do is get chickens, and not so much just get chickens. I mean, we could get chickens, and if we worked on things, we might get the golden chicken, and that's an easy way to get perfect plants. Except for it's not that easy to get a golden chicken. And we'll release the fish. I don't know what I was thinking. And we need to befriend some birds, because then they can help with the garden, and they can help too, as well as the bees. If we become friends, we can collect swarms and they can fertilize the garden. So those are ways that you can try and get your plants leveled up without actually fertilizing them. Like in addition to fertilizing them, I guess. Fertilize and do that. I wouldn't just do the other. So we don't actually need to be on here for the fish for 10 hours. So I'm just curious where she is. So she did get them all, the 4 or 5. I'm really just hoping she can catch a fish that we can use for fertilizing. That was actually kind of why I sent her fishing. Nothing here is worth that much, but they're worth more than the plants. So that's good. And we can breed the frogs. Did she catch anything new? She caught. It's still not worth very much. She did, but it wasn't worth very much. Just the reason I'm looking for things worth more, is that if they are worth 50 or more, then they tend to, let you evolve more quickly when you use them to fertilize. That's why. Okay. Oh, there was... Okay, so we're going to come over here now, and we're going to fertilize with some of our fish. So the forbidden fruit of the plant sim would totally work because it's worth 90 simoleons, so it's more than 50. And I might use that on the plant sim itself. So we're going to just use a trout here. We're just going to, I need to make sure we leave 5, but for sure, there's a big garden, so I'm going to leave 5. So that when we get to that part where we need to evolve to fertilize plants, that we have that available. So, and she should probably, let's see her needs. She needs social. Well, why don't you, and she can sleep at night. Why don't we talk to the plant like you had originally tried to do earlier, and talk to the plant, and we'll go fast while she's doing her talking. And I'll probably do some more fertilizing of plants. So she got an achievement. Oh, she reached, okay, she mastered the gardening skill. Oh, and she's digging for treasure. Well, that's good. But she didn't find anything, and she got angry. Got pooped on from beachcombing. That's pretty funny. And then she's like looking at, we are going to fertilize with a plant sim, forbidden fruit. And it's ready to evolve. Look at that. That's what I mean by if you have something worth more, that it does a better job. We can collect. We're going to bond with the bees again, because that's actually what I want to do. I really want to get some swarms. Oh, well, that actually means now she can fertilize and get the points. So we're going to bond with the bees, and we will fertilize some more. Can't fertilize that. We'll fertilize this. We'll fertilize the, again, look for a fish. And this is another sage. We'll fertilize it also. Looking for a fish. And we'll fertilize the lemon tree. And we'll just fertilize. Actually, the avocados are worth a decent amount. Whoa. When you buy them, they're worth a decent amount. I'm not sure that they're worth that much. Because when you buy them, they get marked up. And they're worth, they cost more. Oh, she found an Eyes of Sulani. I wonder if that's, not a very good one or what. I'm looking for, something a little better. Whatever. Whatever. We'll take whatever. And so this is 265. That's the Heart of Sulani. So it's one of these ones that are worth 90. But we'll put it here. And see, when I put them on the table, for some reason I get this last exception. I don't know why. All right. So you've got to 3 of 5. Now that should be 4 of 5. And now we should be at 5 of 5 when she does this next one. Can we fertilize this? We can. We're going to fertilize it because it's already nice. And so I'd like to fertilize something that's nice that we haven't fertilized before. So we'll fertilize with that. And there, she's got that. Oh, look, we have some more things ready to evolve. And, okay, so you're going to go to sleep. And unless something's happening, I'll be back when she's up. Well, I'm trying to get her up. The spirits are here, so we're going to commune with them. We have no benefits left from last time. There are her needs, and we're going to obviously look after the garden. And if we want to see the scenario, we can flip here, but it's night on the town. Not sure how useful that's going to be for her. What did we get? Did we get Island Abundance again? Yep, 3 days. Okay, I'm guessing that 3 days is longer. because of the fact that we're on a micro lot, because of the fact that I've placed these, which we have enough money, we could maybe build a little bit, more than what we have here. We're going to weed and water and spray area for bugs. Honestly, once she gets the 99, I will probably get a patchy so that the patchy can help look after the garden. But I haven't got a patchy yet because of the fact that I don't, I want her to get the 9910s, right? And patchy might come in and sneak in. Same with why I wouldn't get a gardener either. So the downside of a gardener is they're only here during the week. But patchy would be good. I think patchy would be very, very good to have. And I actually want to fertilize the dragon fruit. So we don't actually, we could, let me see how many. I have 5. So we're going to use one of these just because I want to make sure I keep one back so that I always have one in case I need it for, and she's, and it reminds me I need to breed the frogs, which I haven't done recently. These are only worth 90, but they're actually good to keep in case we get a job. And that's worth 60, like an odd job. So we should probably fertilize this one also with another forbidden fruit. Hopefully that will work. Kind of wondering if maybe it's working better than it used to. So, okay, did it get fertilized? We can't fertilize, so it looks like it did. And I think we had 5 and now we're at 3, if I remember correctly. So she needs, why don't we, she doesn't actually, I was going to say let's have her float, but she doesn't really need to float. So why don't we have, I was going to say, before we go over there, I'm going to look and see what odd jobs are available. Let's try and make a little bit of money. And maybe they'll have one where we need to send a treasure and we have a couple of cheap treasures. So we're going to find odd jobs and see how it goes. Oh, okay. So we don't have those. Box packing. I don't really want those things. So this is, we need cooking, which we don't have. We could do this, hiking buddy. But that's not really what I'm looking for. None of these are anything that I want. Oh, private diving lesson. Is she level 4? I know it's not really what I was looking for. Let's see. I'm just curious where she is. She should be level 4 fitness. She's level 5. So she could do that. That wasn't really what I was thinking. I was looking for like a cave one or any of those other types that we've had and that are, and I keep going over there. And what I need to do, I was half wondering about having her join the conservationist career, because then we could like clean up the island as part of our job and get paid for it. So satisfy, absorb from plants, 14, care for 50. So we've got to 57 times. Yeah, so that was why I was sort of thinking of doing that, because I'm like, the island's such a mess, it needs to be cleaned up, and it might help our plants get better. But she probably would need a computer, and we'd like need to buy a few things if she got a job. And she probably also needs, it looked like she watered everything. She probably also needs to get logic skill, was what I was trying to think. And honestly, maybe I need to get a club going so that she has someone in the club that can be a companion for her, because she seems kind of sad a lot. And she's doing her watering. I really wish this care for plant sim was like closer to the top, because it's so much that you have to monitor it. Whereas the, plant sim talk to plants 5 times, you're done that really quickly. So those almost should be at the, and even in some ways, the harvest from a perfect quality plant, well, that's going to take forever. So just like stick it at the bottom. So it's not always sitting there taunting you that you can't get it done. Oh, look, someone's here and we need social. And we have a gift we're going to invite into our non-existent house. I'll probably need to build a house, a small micro home, something sheltered. So she's better outside, of course, being a plant sim. At least when it's nice. Okay, I don't know what we got, but it doesn't really matter. I'm more curious. Oh, we got, look, starter flowers. Well, thank you. Well, it tells you up there. Well, thank you very much. We're going to get to know. And she is an animal enthusiast. That was one of the reasons I was thinking of getting a chicken coop, as well as the, off chance that we could maybe get a golden chicken egg, but that really requires us doing probably some more, jobs with the Finchwick. We're gonna enthuse about the outdoors. And obviously a great way of making money is to actually have a club gathering, have a club where the Sims paint. That's what I did when I did, no, we're not gonna ask her to pursue her dream job. When I attempted the no skills, no whatever scenario, I can't remember the exact name, which, if you're interested, I could redo it, try it again, and do record it this time as opposed to just playing. I just did it sort of on my own. So you can comment down below if that's of interest to you, but I wouldn't get to that till we finish this one, of course, and who knows, there might be something else to do. Anyways, it was kind of a fun one to do. She gonna grab a book? All right, so you know what we should do? We should bond with the bees again. Oh, we can collect a swarm already. Look at that. Even better. I didn't take that many bondings with the bees to get to that. We're not even friends yet. We may as well collect the beeswax if we can. Sometimes I find it used to be that if you had to like set one up at a time. And okay, so now we're going to pollinate nearby plants. Although probably I should be doing it by the dragon fruit. Okay, we're not buying a rock. Oh, she's gotten stung. I thought we bonded with you. Which plants are you? Oh, looks like they are doing those ones. Good. Yay! And it's poor. Not a big surprise. We're going to open that seed pack and see if we get anything good. And in some ways, what we should be doing is going either to Tartosa or to Finchwick and trying to get some more flowers. Because that's not something you can order online without mods. So did we get daisies? Really? Well, that's not very useful. Unless we already have daisies. Can't remember, because they would be out. Yeah, we do already have daisies, so I think we didn't get anything. I don't see anything new in our inventory in terms of the flowers, so I don't think we got anything very good. How is your social, my dear? It's good, but you need to go for a swim. So we're gonna come here and one she can swim with. May as well go swim with her. Maybe that'll help keep your social up. And you'll get your water. It won't help you with your hygiene. But speaking of hygiene, it is helping a little bit. You have enough points now. We can get you Gym Rat. I'm going to go in through traits and then do Gym Rat. There we go. And I probably can't get into her inventory when she's in the water. Is she swimming? Oh, she is. She's swimming with a hat on. They're just swimming around together. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we should just try and let's see where her needs are. Her hygiene is going up a teeny bit. We are going to comb for seashells. I suppose she could have done. Nah, I'm not going to worry about the odd job. If the odd job had been one that suited, like I said, if it was something to do with like mailing off a treasure or anything like that, then I would be inclined to do it. But as it is, I'm not inclined to do it. We could try and offer. Is she still here or did she leave? I think she left. I was going to say maybe we could do an odd job for her. But I think we have to bring milk to Agnes. Well, I think I put the milk in here. View inventory. Yeah, and it should be good because it should be, kept okay in there. So we're going to keep this milk and we're going to assume that, well, we're going to go to Finchwick, and if she's there, we'll deal with it. And if she's not there, we'll call her and deal with it, and we'll introduce ourselves to Agatha instead. So I will be back when I get to Finchwick. We're here, and it's actually Agatha, which I like. So we're going to introduce ourselves to her. We're going to do a friendly introduction. And the other thing is that we can take care of this night on the town while we're here. because we can order like a drink at the bar, and because drinks or food count for night on the bar. Night on the town, I should say. Not night on the bar. So hopefully we can get this introduction done. Yay. So now we're going to offer... Well, we're going to look at the buy garden shop items. And we should do a... we're going to get an animal party treat. I'm keeping an eye on my money. And... yeah, I didn't buy very much last time because we didn't have a lot of money last time. And I still don't want to buy too much, but I did want a chrysanthemum. And we already have that crocus because we did buy that last time. I will buy a fruity treat. And I can't remember if we got the glow orb or if we got the other one. I'm not going to get the glow orb. It's more flowers. A healthy treat because I am planning on getting chickens. And I'd like a lily. Expensive as it is. And... we'll do that. We'll plant some plasma fruit trees. Oh, pumpkin treat. Can't remember if I got a raspberry. I'm gonna assume that I did. And I can always order that, so it's not a big deal. I'm gonna get a soybean, because I don't remember if we got that. And, I mean, we could buy some starter flowers, which we could also just order. It's not really a big deal. I'd like to get a strawberry. And a tomato. And a tulip, which we could get anywhere. We can order that online. Oh, we may as well get a verdant mushroom. Unless I already got that, I don't remember. And we'll buy a wolfsbane. So we're spending a fair amount of money. We're going to hit there. And we're going to do a friendly introduction to the village mayor. And we're also going to offer... we probably should come here on Saturday and sell some things and get 10% markup. Offer help with errands is what I wanted to do. And then we can offer her a help with... we're gonna hang out. Do I Gnome You? That's the one we're gonna do. And so we need to find two... she's single, I'm pretty sure. So, but let's first... friendly. Offer help with errands. We will do a... we'll do that one. Let's see what this is. An upgrade part. Berries, yeah. It's not really... animal treats. Those are actually good. So we are going to ask about career. And then I'm looking for the ask if single, because we have to find 2 single Sims, and she's single, so we can ask her and get one of those single Sims out of the way. And we're actually going to go over here. And we're going to buy grocery shop items, because I'm pretty sure we have to give her a dessert, and a whole cheese counts as a dessert. So we're going to go do that. We're going to buy that right now. And I don't think I'll buy anything else. And I know I could do that and order it and get it for free, but I don't really care. I want it here. Oh, look, she needs to get... we're getting a drink helper. Can she... I don't know. Oh, she can swim here, can't she? I don't know if you can swim in the water here. I know you can swim in the water in, like, the other neighborhood. Yeah, you can't click on it. You can fish, but you can't. Oh, she can swim here. Okay, good. Go swim. Go swim in the water. Let's get your water needs up. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yay! She could swim. Look, her water is good. Her hygiene's going down, but that's fine. We are going to come here. What are you drinking? I don't know. I'm wondering if it's one of those the carbon fizz drinks that you get with okay, you're done. Your water is full. You should come out. We are going to order a drink. We're gonna order drink 4. Why can't you just order a drink for yourself? Can you just order a drink? Why do you have to order? I guess you have to order a happy hour drink. I don't know. We are going to... I'm looking what I want to get. We'll get this one. And that should count for the night on the town. And we'll see whether... I don't know that a drink is going to help with anything. Oh, we need to find another single sim. And we need to introduce ourselves. So let's do a friendly introduction. And hopefully he's single. But actually, I just realized this part's gone on long enough. Probably too long. So we're actually going to leave this part here. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!